What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic, and today, as usual, we're gonna continue with Aristotle's Nicomachean Ethics. It's gonna be the 9th chapter, and it is the final one in this book. So let's get started. Shame. It is not appropriate to treat shame as a virtue, for it would seem to be more like a feeling than like a state of character. It is defined, at any rate, as a sort of fear of disrepute. Its expression is similar to that of fear of something terrifying, for a feeling of disgrace makes people blush, and fear of death makes them turn pale. Hence, both types of fear appear to be in some way bodily reactions, which seem to be more characteristic of feelings than of states. Further, the feeling of shame is suitable for youth, not for every time of life. For we think it right for young people to be prone to shame, since they live by their feelings, and hence often go astray, but are restrained by shame. And hence we praise young people who are prone to shame. No one, by contrast, would praise an older person for readiness to feel disgrace, since we think it wrong for him to do any action that causes a feeling of disgrace. For a feeling of disgrace is not proper to the decent person either, if it is caused by base actions, for these should not be done. If some actions are really disgraceful and others are base only in his belief, that doesn't matter, since neither should be done, and so he should not feel disgrace. On the contrary, being the sort of person who does any disgraceful action is proper to a vicious person. If someone's state of character would make him feel disgrace if he were to do a disgraceful action, and because of these he thinks he is decent, that is absurd. For shame is concerned with what is voluntary, and the decent person will never willingly do base actions. Shame might, however, be decent on an assumption. If one were to do disgraceful actions, one would feel disgrace. But this does not apply to the virtues. If we grant that it is base to feel no disgrace or shame at disgraceful actions, it still doesn't follow that to do such actions and then to feel disgrace at them, it is decent. If we grant that it is base to feel no disgrace or shame at disgraceful actions, it still does not follow that to do such actions and then to feel disgrace at them is decent. Okay. Continence is not a virtue either. It is a sort of mixed state. We will explain about it in what we say later. Now let us discuss justice. Alright, guys, so we're actually done with the 4th book, and beginning with the next one, the next reading session. So thank you for joining me today in this reading session and this video. Hope you enjoyed the journey. See you tomorrow. Bye.